Building a product? To be successful, you need to know who you're designing for. And that's where the VALS model of human motivation comes in handy. Today, I'm going to show you how VALS works and how you can use it to save time and build better products. VALS, which stands for Values and Lifestyles, is a data-driven psychographic segmentation tool. VALS divides people into three motivational categories: thinkers, achievers, and experiencers. Thinkers are motivated by strongly held beliefs. They're idealists, driven by a vision of how the world should be and a desire to make it better. For instance, people who work at nonprofits are often thinkers. Achievers are motivated by status, accolades, and external rewards. They care what others think, and they enjoy climbing the ladder. So, naturally, many executives, politicians, financiers, and venture capitalists are achievers. Experiencers are motivated by self-expression, personal growth, and the joy of craft. They strive to live in the moment, and they seek adventure and challenge and meaningful work. So designers and artists and mechanics and lifelong learners are often experiencers. In my work with startups, I use the VALS model to help my clients understand any disconnects we find between what we think customers want and what we discover they need by using playtests and interviews. Take my crypto grassroots fundraising client, for instance, who thought that customers might be motivated to put exclusive NFTs in their profile pictures. Through testing, we discovered that our target customers were mostly thinkers, people motivated by ideals and transparency. They didn't really care about putting NFTs in their profile pictures. That's kind of an achiever thing. Instead, they wanted to know what specific projects their donations were funding, say a video spot in a Southern TV station or printers and office equipment for a Midwest group of volunteers. In other words, they were motivated by impact, not by status. Now, another team I worked with was an education startup focused on teaching Web3 programming to coders in emerging economies. This concept was built around using external rewards to motivate and engage people. But then we tested the concept on our hardcore early customers and found out that what they cared about was upskilling and getting an effective education. They were experiencers, and make no mistake, those external rewards were nice to have, but without effective education, they didn't matter. And this insight helped the team prioritize a UX task, which was to develop a visible learning path that showed progress, much like Duolingo or other successful learning platforms. So if you're building a product, remember, there's real market power in knowing what motivates your specific customers. And guess what? It all starts with understanding yourself and what motivates you. Now that you understand VALS, which type do you most identify with? Achiever? Thinker, experiencer, maybe a mix? To get your official score, you can take the original VALS test. The link is in the description. And once you figure it out, tell me what your type is in the comments, where we'll be getting smarter together. I'll see you in the next video.